So everybody, we're gonna do Demon Bluff. Apparently, there's a draw mode. Oh, blind deck, pin deck, to board. Click anywhere to close. Press tab to show or hide deck. Blind deck for endless. Pin deck to view board. Oh, it's actually very useful. Press tab. Huh. It's actually convenient. And there's a draw mode. Press space to enter draw mode. Wow. Okay. All right, that's useful, I guess. Now, let's see here. Let's try with this. Whoa! Is this a new UI? Wow. The Oracle looks so different. There's a knight. And you're evil. We don't know if the... Actually, no, you're both real because you're next to... And there's always an additional outcast. Let me see. 3, 7, or 6. You cured the corruption. So you're saying this got corrupted, I guess. Or this. You could be the counselor, or you're the counselor. You're referring to yourself, so I'm inclined to believe this is the. You're still referring to yourself then. Why is that? 9 is evil if. Well, that's true. But you're corrupted. I know that now. So you're both good. You're just corrupted. You're telling the truth? But that doesn't make sense. Let me think. You really cured somebody. No, you didn't cure anyone. And you're probably fake, right? Counselor is 3 cards away from close to evil. Okay, one, two, three. You're a counselor. No, wait, counselor. That's a lie. This is also a lie. This is a lie, but I guess I gotta kill you. How are you immune? Oh yeah, you cured the corruption. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, very useful. What's this? Blind deck for endless. So it's like a blind run, I guess. Well, that's not really. Nobody would do a blind run. 7 or 3 is puppeteer. You're referring to yourself. Unless there's a corruption. Yeah, there is a corruption. And you're not puppet, that's for sure. Unless, unless this is Puka. Or you're Puka. Oh, interesting. Puka is 1 card away from closest evil. There are no corrupted characters. This is a lie, I think. I don't know. These are contradicting. Oh yeah, I should use that new thing. Draw mode. Change color. Green, yellow, red. So I should place a yellow here, right? Because I don't believe them. And there's a drunk too. Ooh, everybody's color is changing. Okay. 5 or 8 is puppeteer. No evils adjacent to me. But if you're all good, does that give space? Hmm. 5 or 8 is puppeteer. Well, let's assume this is puppeteer. Then you're puppet? No. If this is puppeteer, well, this doesn't make sense unless 5, 7, no. How about 7, 8? That makes more sense. Your puppeteer. Hmm. Unless the information is lying. Yeah, that makes the most sense. All right. I think you're fake. But let's check it first. I think this is the answer. One evil. That doesn't sound like puppeteer or puppet. You could both be evils. Or this is Puka. Never mind. 5 or 8 is puppeteer. That's real? Is this a lie? Puppeteer, puppet. Never mind. Okay, there's a puka. Oh, cool UI. It's a new UI. Let's see, there's a wretch. There is a fake plague bearer, obviously. Why is... ah, did you add the fake plague doctor? Weird. Anyways, four is real druid design. Well, that should be real, I guess. There's no doppelganger. Unless you're both fake. Yeah, that makes sense. I need to check. You're suspicious. Yeah, exactly. You could be affected. Eight is good, is a lie. Six is good. Well, if you guys are both clearing each other. What's this? Five, two, or okay, you're confirmed. But this also confirms this. Let's see. You're saying A is good, that's a lie. Okay, this is confirmed because this is really corrupted. What else? Uka is one card away from poses evil. Why did I clear this again? Let's see. I should remove this. Oh yeah, right. You both cleared each other, so it should be this. Exactly. Now, here it is. Puppeteer and Lilith. Okay. Bombardier, Bombardier. Let's try to use this. Puppeteer. I mean, that is a possibility, I guess. One is a real Bombardier. Well, what's this? Puppeteer. Well, everybody's puppeteer in your eyes. Let's see. I was a confessor. Well, I'll have to trust on this. I was, though. I was a confessor. Unless you're both fake. Like, this. Check this first. That's evil. Hmm. Okay, what if you're real, though? If you're real, then these are evils. I guess I'll have to check you first. Hmm. I'm not using this draw function one. Let's see. Mhm. Is there a doppelganger? I don't think so. I think you're real, and one of these is definitely evil. There are two pairs of evils. Well, there is definitely a pair of evil, but I don't know about this one. You're definitely lying, though. You're puppet, or I don't know. I was a baker. Well, you're a puppet now, I guess. Let me see. There are two pairs of evils. This must be true. So this must be the, no. What? Two pairs of evils? How? If you're real, you must be real. So you can't be the pair of evil. You're the pair of evils. My God. It's a new, it's a new UI. Cute. What the frick? There's three. Well, it could be just doppelganger, right? And maybe shaman? No, no. One of the fortune tellers is fake, sadly. I guess I'll just have to guess who the fake fortune teller is. You're the fake one then? You're gonna say, no, you're not fake. You could be the fake one though. Are you fake? Hmm. I'll have to find out who the fake one is. You're fake, but you could be poisoned. I guess I'll just have to check this through. Okay, you're also confirmed. You're not poisoned, so okay, yeah, you're good. Hmm. Who's the two evils here? Are you poisoned? I was a dreamer. 524. 54. Does seem to be pointing to that. No, I don't think so. You're good. So that means it's 4. And you poisoned this one. Which means I just need to prove that this one is. There we go. I'm not using this draw function one. I need to really use the draw function. Okay, I need to. I guess I'll just have to do this. 2 or 3 evil through. Okay, there is 1 evil. Okay, let's check. Okay, that was good. I am dizzy. I am dizzy. Well, that does convince me actually. And that does convince me. 3 is evil. Yeah, well, I already knew that. And you guys are both confirmed. Okay, I need to check you. You're fake. I can't risk that. I gotta check you first. Let's see. You're legit. Okay, you should be the fake one. I'll just do this in case. Yeah. I wanna try the other ones. Oh yeah, bad. How do I do this? Bad? Like this? Or something? And then, yeah, and then maybe I'll do this to symbolize corrupted. Mhm. And then boom. It resets every round. Okay. Let me see. This is good. Your 5 is real enlightened. Unless this is fake. Is there a puka? No. Hmm. Unless you're both fake. Actually, no, you're both pointing to each other. So if this is fake, then you're both guaranteed good. That's good to know. How about this one? Okay, you're good. It is good, you say. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's see. So that leaves you. I guess this is where the draw function comes in. Hmm. You, 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 you. Actually, now that I think about it, if this person's corrupted, that does make sense. Okay. I'll need to double check something. You're not corrupted. Okay. So I believe you. Now I just need to check something. You could both be fake. You're lying, and then you died. Okay. You're real. Gotta reset this. You're real. You're real. You're fake. Gotta check this. Okay. You're dead. Turn it on. There you go. There's a puka. Okay, fine. I guess I just gotta find out who's lying. 6 is evil, you say. Well, I'm 1 card away from close to evil. Well, I guess I'll use the draw function here. Puka. P. I guess I'll just do P. Or heck. This sucks. P. There. Right. And who else could be Puka? One is good. You could be the Puka, actually. And you could be corrupted. No. I'll use you to determine if there's wretch. There's no wretch, you're fine. Probably. Maybe. Anyways. So you're probably real. And you're not near Puka. Hmm. So you're not affected. Well, you could be affected actually. 7, 3, and 5. Honestly, why did you? You're suspicious. Because there's no way. There's no other outcast except Wretch. So you're affected. Hmm. That you could be shaman though. Let's see. There are two shaman villages, so you should be both real. Okay. Next, six is evil is a lie. I think I found the evil. You're suspicious. Okay, this is a pair of evil, and you're the last one. Let's see here. There's a Slayer. Okay, that's useful. 578. Let's open you guys, and then. Okay, if this is Outcast, then you should be referring to the doppelganger or the drunk, because this is very suspicious. Let's say this is the drunk, but then why are you not referring to the drunk? Or maybe this is a doppelganger game. You're both referring to each other. So you're saying this is doppelganger. Okay, that makes sense. How about you? The doppelganger references the real village and you're evil. I think I believe that. So you're both village and you both found the villagers. That makes sense. I cured one corruption. Could be a lie. I think it is a lie. You're fake. You could be real. You're okay, you're real. That leaves you too, I guess. Yes, slay. There you go. Minion and Ba. Alright, let's do this. Okay, you're real. Seven is evil. So one of you is fake. Well, I don't think there's a bombardier, so let's just do this. Yeah, Let's okay, there's a fortune teller. But there's no Lilith, so I can't take advantage of it. Alright. The original baker, equidistant. Okay. There's a Slayer. One card away from close evil. This could be a lie. Two evils next to me. This is a lie or you're drunk. There are two pairs of evils. How am I gonna do this? Let me see. I need somebody dead. You're saying equidistant, so you're basically saying these are bad. How about you? You're saying one card away from close evil. I need to know, are these true? Okay. I think I'm gonna trust you on that. But is there a shaman? Yeah, there is a shaman. I think most of these are real fortune tellers then, because they're the only duplicate village. So this must be real information. And if I'm to believe that, then both of these should be evil, or both of these. Yes, that's right. That makes sense. Okay. So I just need to do this. Six or four evil false. Okay. I think lots of things are pointing to these two. And you are very suspicious. But yeah, okay, you're fake and you're shaman. Alright, let's see here. Shaman, but there should be a duplicate village, I guess. A duplicate village? Well, I don't know who's the duplicate, but let's do both of you. Okay, you're not the duplicate village, so it's the dreamers. Okay, I can do this. Both of them are duplicates. And who could be the eagles? Counterclockwise. The counterclockwise is at the other direction, so you're fake too. I was enlightened. You're suspicious for lying. I am two cards away from closest evil. This should be real. And the judge is I don't know. Not really sure myself about the judge. That's pretty much it. Let's just kill both of them. Original Baker, that's real. It's okay. Alright, time to use this. This is real. This is real. There are no corrupted characters. That could be fake, depending. Okay, you're fake, obviously. And there you go. Oh, you're good. Right side more evil. No idea. You're fake, obviously. Let's kill you first. Lilith is 3 cards away from close to evil. Okay, if this is real, one, two, three. No, that doesn't make sense. One, two, three. Okay, so it's kind of real, I guess. It's, well, it's dependable. It basically two is saying five is the fake. Yeah. But then again, it would become equal. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you seem kind of fake actually. Right side more evil. No evils next to me. Oh, I can use the jester. All right, let's use you to determine if there are evils. There are zero evils. Wow, you're lying. Well, let's take advantage of that. You're good. No character was affected by an evil. Okay, well, I can use some bit an ability again. I already found one of the evils. Two, eight, or one. That's very suspicious. Very suspicious. Yeah, I also think they're lying, but then again. Okay, let's try you. I think these are the evils, right? You're just gonna say no evils, right? Oh, then again, you would see three evil if that's the case. But if this is the truth, hmm, how annoying. Two, eight, or one. Let's check it first. I don't think, I don't think they are lying, but you're definitely lying too. Example. Fortune teller. Okay, I can use you. Okay, one evil adjacent to me. 10 or 4 evil false. Okay. So this could be very much real, but let's check. Yeah, I think this is real. So is there an ability I can use now? There's none. Okay. Well, at least I can use you again. One of you is fake though. Whatever. You're both real. That's what matters. I guess. I think you're corrupted. 6 is evil if 5 is corrupted. Well, is 5 corrupted? Okay. There are. Okay. Well, I just need to know. Is 7 corrupted? No. 7 is not corrupted. Okay, well, 7 is not corrupted. That's very useful, I guess. Mhm. 5, 10, or 9. I mean, they're all good. So you seem to be the fakest. I'll need to check you myself. 10 or 8 evil false. And twin minion or buff. Alright. One card away from corrupted. So you're saying they are corrupted. By what? There's nothing to corrupt. They're fake. Now, twin minion. This slayer is real. How about you? Okay, you're slave. Alright. Let's see here. Is there any way to get corruptions like two corruptions? I think that's a bit excessive. Alright. Two is not corrupted. Okay. Okay, you guys are both fake. There's a puka. Okay, you're gonna say rich or something, right? No? This could be doppelganger though. Hmm, whatever. Right side more evil. You cure the corruption. So you could be puka. Never mind. Alright. One of you is the puka. You're all real. That means somebody really was corrupted. That means, I wonder the way you're real, you're fake. Yep, pretty simple. Judge. Okay, I guess I'll have to use you. Five saying truth. Five could be Lilith. No, I don't think so. I think I should use you. We're one evil, I guess. So you're gonna say two is lying, right? Right. You're gonna say, oh, are you corrupted? Yeah, that makes sense. Left side more evil. Uh, then you're lying. For real. Well, there's an alchemist, so yeah. Okay. Bombardier. You could be fake. Not sure. But there is the double outcast. Unless it's one of the doppelgangers. Like these are doppelgangers and then this is the counselor. Let's see here. There could be the minion. One of these is the minion. Let's say you're the minion and you're lying because it's more right-sided evil. That makes sense. Let's see. Where would this be evil? One, two, three. Huh? Why is it pointing to this now? Okay. One, two, three, bombardier. I mean, okay, let's see. Hmm. You're real. This is fake. This is fake. Both of these are real. Is that it? Yeah, makes sense. Let's kill them all. Alright. There's only one pair of evil. Well, I mean, unless, actually, now that I think about, no, actually, I shouldn't do that. What is real judge? If you're, let's say you're Puka, you're gonna say a lie, right? I am dizzy. You're gonna say, no, never mind. You're okay. You saw that five is telling the truth. So this is real. There's only one pair of evil. This is a lie. There's no pair of evil. Puka is okay. This is also a lie. You're suspicious. They're not Puka. Well, you're just gonna say Puka anyway, so let's just do that. Okay, Poisoner, I guess. Let's see here. Slayer. Wretch. Bombardier. Wretch. Bombardier. Okay. I'm good. Seven is real scout. Could both be lying though. How would I trust this? So you're saying it's not they're not near the wretch. Or maybe hmm, your your counselor. One, two, three. And then a bunch of evils here. Mhm. But then that wouldn't make sense. But then let's see. What else could make sense? I don't think anything else makes sense. You should be lying. And you should be fake. Counselor. Hmm, I don't know. Right side more evil. Okay. Judge. Well, Right side more evil. You're already lying because that's impossible. I mean, you're also lying because there's the rich. So, and you're just calling yourself out. This is night. Okay, fine. There's a knight. I could kill it. Well, I'm gonna die. Eight, three, or six. Okay, fine. I'll just check you guys. There's drunk. There's no way. There's really a drunk? Oh my god. Oh my god. They're pointing out that this is drunk. Fine. You're drunk. Fine. Fine. I'll believe it. Fine. There's a drunk. This is drunk. Fine. Two ba is two cards away from close to evil. Mm, you're evil. You're evil. You're evil. But then that would be two cards away. Okay, fine. I'll kill this first. Shoot. What's this? And that's it. Alright. Wow, well, that was fun, I guess. That was Demon Bluff.